Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. All right, so we finished completely. I didn't realize this, but we finished completely the Liquid LA Girl Shade Shifter eye colors, and we're all done with that. All right, the second time around. So now, excuse me. So now, the last group, the last series that we have of LA Girl, okay, um, um, is it is LA Girl Shade Shifter Duochrome Eyeshadow, and these are powder shadows. All right, it's duochrome, and this is an aura. Okay, so we're going to go through the same thing except in a powder shadow, and I do not know why this one is not showing. Um, it says multi-dimensional eyeshadow that shifts color. To use, pat on eyelids with fingertips. All right, so um, this is what it looks like. Okay, all right, and we are going to take a look at this. And this is Aura, but I don't know why there is a white. Um, it should show the color in the front, but it's not. So, all right, so this is what this shade looks like. All right, and we're going to swatch that. I'm going to do just a moment. All right, I'm going to swatch this for you. Just a minute. Let me get this open. Here we go. This is pretty. It really is. Okay, so here we go. This is what the swatch looks like. All right. So I don't know about the shade shifting part. It just um, and it's definitely a unique color. Um, I just don't know if I would um. Let me do like so. Okay, so the application is not with a brush. The application is you pat it on your eyelids. Yeah, eyelids using fingertips. You pat it on your eyelids with your fingers. So it's definitely not with a brush. I thought it could be, but no. And this is Aura, but it is definitely a different color. Look at this. Um, just a minute. Let me get more on my finger. Okay. So I don't think it looks in the pan the way it looks on my finger, but maybe. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my finger. All right, and since I will be patting it on instead of, we will be using primer with these. Since I will be patting it on instead of um, using my brush, I guess we could try the brush and see what it does. Because right now, this is the way my finger looks like. So I don't really want a lot of product on my fingers. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this off my finger. We'll put some um, primer on, and we'll go ahead and use this. And I found my Milani. So we'll go ahead and do our Milani. All right, and then we'll see how it looks after that. Okay, so I have a good enough, I think, um, amount. So I'm just going to go with that. And we'll just do that. All right. Okay, so here's the thing. With Shade Shifter, um, I tried using my wipes to remove, and while they did remove, it was hard to do, and I used face cream last night, and it was a lot better, but um, that I didn't like it because before, when I did use my wipe, I mean, it was so hard to take off, and then my eyelid started to burn with the pressure. So okay, so here we go. First, I'm going to pat on one side, and then I'm going to um, use my brush on the other side and see what that does. So all my brushes, except for two, are e.l.f. So it's working. It's working. Okay, but I still have a lot of product on my finger, so I don't really like that one. But I said I would tap on. Okay, so thus far, I've not seen shade shifting. Okay, but we're not discounting it. Okay, so what I don't like about using my finger is that it's not super directed, and what I mean by that is um it's messy that way. I mean, I've got a lot of cleanup on this side, so I'm going to try my brush and see how that does, because I just really didn't like um that application. So let's try it with a brush and see what it does. And if it doesn't do it, you know, if it doesn't go on like, like a regular shadow would, um, we'll go back to the finger method. I'll just have to use my pinky instead of this finger. In fact, I need to wipe that off because I need to use my fingers. So, okay, so this is a color that I think will work with black, so I think we're all right there. It's a unique color, I know that. Okay, so I'm using my brush. Okay, so it sort of looks foil-esque, if you will. Okay, so it is bringing up, okay, there's fallout with the brush, so be really aware of that. Okay, so I just cleaned off my, okay, here we go. So we're starting with this, and we'll see where this takes us. Okay, so it does all right with the brush. I think I like it with the brush better. With the other way, it's like really glittery, but it's like it's all spread out. And now I've got a bunch of cleanup over here. So I think I definitely like it better with the brush. We'll see how it goes during the day, and I'll be taking photos and all of that just like I do. And I think what I'm going to do is do a swatch with my finger and then do a swatch with the brush. But this is what it did with the brush. That doesn't bother me. I'm getting a lot better. Um, it's doing a lot better with the brush than it did with my finger. So I think I'm going to stay with that. And so we are going to be doing one per day, okay, until we're done. And then we are completely done with LA Girl. Okay, so I just want you to know, after this group of colors, it's over. We're done with this. And okay, so I'll probably go, well, I don't know. Let's see how it wears. I'll leave this with the finger one, and then I'm going to apply. I'm going to apply again because it did okay. I didn't know if it just wouldn't pick up or, um, you know, because of the brush, if it wouldn't pick up or what, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do is, just a minute here. So we'll see also about the shade shifting, because thus far in here, I did there with the liquids. I really saw this shade shifting with this one thus far. And I mean, I saw shade shifting immediately with it. With this, I haven't at all yet. I'm just saying yet. But it doesn't really say. I'm looking on here, and maybe it says on the box. I just took it out of the box. If it says, the box says what it shape shifts from. So, just a minute. No. Okay, so I think we have that. And I'm going to go around. So this is all we're doing today, is this color, and we'll do one per day. And the reason I'm doing that is because, just like the colors, I want every single color to get its own. It's not competing with other colors. I'd rather just do it that way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit like so, because it's going to be a little more difficult to do that with my finger. All right, so I think this can do black. I think it can, just because of the color. Now, I could get out there and it could be rose gold. I don't know, maybe I should. I'm going to go ahead and use my finger, my pinky, and apply a little bit more on that side, and then we'll just go ahead and go with that. Okay, so I have a little bit more because I want to really get, okay. So depending on how this goes today, you know, I may or may not be doing it this way tomorrow, because I really don't know if I like using my finger. I really do like the brush, though. The brush looks good. I like the way the brush went on. I do not really like the way it's more you know, it's more shimmery, and this side's more concentrated. Now, the one I did with my brush is more concentrated. This is sheared out more, if you will. So I just don't know if I like that. Okay, so I'm going to have all the information for this, just like I always do, down at the bottom. We are going to go ahead and do. All right, so if this, I don't know if you can see this a little. Okay, so the letters on here are this really pretty. Let me see if it's still. Okay, when I get it in the light, it's this really pretty rainbow-esque lettering. There we go. It's starting to better. I'll see if I can get it, but it's really rainbow-esque. It's really pretty. All right, here we go. I'm going to Let's try. Okay, so I brought Health. Okay, so let's use Elf today and see how that goes. So we're not using Smoky, we're using Elf. All right, and then here we go. All right, so this is okay. Elf No Budge Retractable Eyeliner. Boy, I hope this. Okay, it is. It is. Okay, this is an eyeliner. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is a black. Okay, and it's a matte, which I really like. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to use this. Let's see how it does here. Okay. It's okay. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit more black, but it's okay. Okay, so this is what I call a warm-up. Somewhat, it's not a full warm-up, but it's somewhat, it does not want to, it doesn't want to line on the water line super well. And I really do like that because it makes my eyes really stand out. And I really like that. You know what pencil I really liked? Thinking about taking it out of the, and I don't like that it's a pencil, but the Profusion kit that we were using with the mascara and liners that came with it, that liner was so pretty. And I mean, that liner was pretty. That black liner, oh my goodness, really pretty. I liked it. Okay, so we'll see how this does today. This liner. Oh, by the way, I got makeup on this. I'm going to have to wipe it off. So if you get this, but happily it came right off, so that's good. Some product doesn't do that. Oh my gosh, I know what that is. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so I'm going to keep this up here. No, I can't do that. I'll put it back in the box for now, and we'll see how it does. And then I will report to you tomorrow how this did. Okay, so now we're going to do Milani. Okay, here we go. We're going to do Milani. And okay, so just a minute here. I'm going to have to. Okay. Someday we'll be taking photos and we'll do a great big swatch, but I hope this really, when I get out there, shows color shifting. Pinky gold, I don't know, something. Okay. Almost done, everyone. All right. Now, we'll go ahead and do Wet n Wild today. All right. And my thought is hoping also that the primer would also bring out, you know, whatever colors that are in this shadow so that we can see them fully. I mean, everything it has in it. Alright. Okay, so once we are done, like I said, with this group of powder shadows, we are done with this brand for a while. So, okay, now since this is just, I don't know what we're dealing with. It could be in pink. There could be pink in here. But I think what we'll do is, actually, I guess we could do this. It's not exactly like this, but it could be. There could be pink in here. So we'll just go ahead and go with color icon. Okay. And this is, hello. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Just like so. This is really pretty, and it's really shimmery, just like, look at that, how pretty it is, just like the eye color. So I think that's a good choice. All right, everyone. More of this is coming, so be ready. All right, everyone. I love you all. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Welcome to our crew. Thank you for subscribing. One last look, and then I'm going to do all the other that I've been doing. So we'll see how it goes. All right, everyone. I love you all. Have a great Saturday, right? Let me see. I think it is Saturday. All right. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.